this story, uh, or just a few. So the first one is Adam Hasmeyer, who was supposedly a person that a guy who was against the Jesuits in Germany in the 1600s. And another character was Johann Valentine Andre, who was the author of Fama Fraternitatis. So I just wanted to show you a picture or an artwork painted by the founder or the establisher of the Rosicrucian movement, who was Johann Valentine. And you can see the artwork has Jesuit symbology. It has the Jesuit logo, and it has words written in Latin. So and Adam Hasmeyer, who was one of the first ones to write a response or know about the Rosicrucian Manifesto, was also supposedly an anti-Catholic person. But you know that there are many factors here that we could be on the other side of the story, because the Jesuits are known to infiltrate esoteric societies. In fact, Swali, the NK Ultra, has said that the Jesuits control the Rosicrucian Order. So, as one of the 12 secret societies that rule the world. And you know that the Jesuits have, since their beginning, controlled many societies and infiltrated many societies. Maybe in the beginning the Jesuits were not a Catholic society, or were not in favor of the Catholic movement or Catholic cause, but you know that the Jesuits are very famous for infiltrating secret societies and are very famous for pretending to be their enemy. So it's possible that the Jesuits created all these secret societies to pretend to be Protestant or be against the Jesuits, but it is actually the Jesuits that are controlling these societies. This is known as the fifth column tactic, where outside pretends to be their enemy to infiltrate them and control the possible attacks they may effectuate against them, or the possible subversion of their society. And it is very possible that it is the Jesuits that are actually founded the Rosicrucian movement. Not only the Jesuits are a very secretive society and had a lot of power and education even from their beginnings. It is possible that all this intellectualism and all these esoteric ideologies and mysticism was created or implemented by the Jesuit order, because they are very smart and they could perfectly pretend and create all these movements and borrow from Eastern thought and Eastern philosophy, because the Rosicrucian Order is very much based on Eastern philosophy, Persian, Indian, Hindu philosophy, and mysticism. So, and the Jesuits had, since their conception, being at the core of these Eastern societies, and even knew more than the very natives and scholars themselves. Not only that, but all these esoteric societies, like the Freemasons, the Rosicrucians, whatever you call them, are not exactly Protestant societies. They are rather esoteric societies, and they could be pretending to be Protestant or more in favor of the Protestant cause, when they're actually just being ruled by the Jesuit order. So you tell me why the founder of the Rosicrucian Order would make an artwork with a Jesuit symbology, with Jesuit logo, if they are so much against the Jesuits. And it is very much possible that all these are Jesuit agents, and who doesn't tell you that they are just pretending to be Protestant, to be this, to be that, but in truth they are Jesuits. The Jesuit motto, to be all things to all men. Why wouldn't these people who are so intelligent and who are very occultic pretend to be many things just to infiltrate? And basically all these societies, secret societies, are not at their core very Christian or Protestant. They just want to pretend to be Protestant. The same is true for many other societies that pretend to be this and that, but are true at their core, and they are all just instruments of deception and infiltration. They are all based upon secrecy, and they are all unauthorized by the laws of nature. So there you go. Now you know a very possible reason for which